And we are live. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stonadge channel, and we're back with another Liverpool watch along. And oh my goodness me, today is another big one. Away to Leeds United, who are in the relegation battle, but Liverpool, still looking to try and secure a European place of some sort, have to win tonight. I'm Chris Stonadge, and today we're going to be reacting all the way through, and we are joined by already plentiful of our great members. How are we? To David, Eliza, I see Falafel's in there too. Good to see everybody in here. How are we? Good to see you. Jordan's here. Jordan, how are we? We could be a mod at some point, my friend. We had to carve it down. Good to see you all. Good to see you. MUFC Anderson's in the chat as well. We had to call our mods, my friend, but good to have you all here. Great to have you all here, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I don't know why I'm feeling good. I literally just said to Izzy downstairs, I'm not feeling good. But whenever I come on here, I'm feeling good. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's you lot in the being in precedence. Hey Josh, how we doing, my friend? How we doing? Good to have you here. We should not give the ball to Fab. Absolutely not. Well, let's react to the team then. Lots of people have been moaning about this team on Twitter, so let's have a little chat about it. So in goal, Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Kanate, Van Dijk, Robertson with the back four. Fabinho, Henderson, Jones, Salah, Jota, Hakpo, the front three. Then you've got on the bench, Kelleher, Luis Diaz, a huge moment for him to be back in the matchday squad for the first time since October. You then got Thiago Alcantara, who's also coming back as well. Then we also have Firmino, Milner, Elliott, Tsimikas, Darwin Nunez, who I'd have absolutely loved to have been featuring tonight, as he's always on my thumbnails. And, of course, Joel Matip too. For Leeds United, of course, Leeds won at Anfield. They were the team to break Liverpool's exceptional 70-match unbeaten run at Anfield. Melié's in goal, Christensen, Cox, Strauch, and Firpo is the back four. McKennie, Roca in midfield with the 4-2-3-1. Harrison, Sinistera, and Harrison behind Rodrigo. On the bench, Joel Robles, formerly of Everton, of course. Adam Forshaw, Cooper, Somerville, Ruta, Nonto, Greenwood, Ayling, and Max Vober. So there is plentiful options here for Leeds United, and Somerville was the one, of course, who scored the winner against Liverpool at Anfield. I was there that day. That fateful day. And yeah, we've since not really. I've not seen a defeat apart from Real Madrid, of course, since. But it's been certainly a frustrating season. Liverpool have the chance to turn it around a little bit and qualify for Europe of some form these last few games. But good to see a Man United fan in the chat. How are you, Anderson? Good to see you, my friend. Alternate Cavs is here as well. How is everyone doing? And I want to know. I want to know your thoughts. Do you have any positivity going into any Liverpool matches anymore? Or is it just funny now? Because I don't really want to get my hopes up. But at the same time, I kind of do. Because I kind of want to go into the next season with some form of positivity. Some news as well, though. Liverpool look to be closing in on a move for Ryan Gravenberch of Bayern Munich. Obviously, he was a target when he was at Ajax. He had a fantastic time under Erik ten Hag there. I'm very surprised that Manchester United are not interested in it. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not there, but it's enthusiastic over the opportunity to steer his development back on track at Anfield. Liverpool having made a strong pitch to the players' camp to sign him from Bayern Munich. I'd be interested to see the fee on this one, because obviously Bayern signed him for about £36 million. I'd be interested to see if we could get him for less than that. I think we would be able to, maybe between 25 and 30 million pounds. That would be a midfielder I'd be extremely interested in as a sort of cover and a replacement for the likes of Keita. He's a very physical midfielder, Ryan Gravenberch. Someone who I think can genuinely have a great moment through some great moments in a Liverpool shirt. I think he just fits the mould really, really nicely. So I was surprised we didn't go. I put 300 quid on a Liverpool W, have you? I love that. Hey, Ben in the chat, good to see you, my friend, as well. Liz is here as well, good to see you. Can a Liverpool fan please tell me why they think Liverpool's going downhill? I think it's just a blip season. Take it from a United fan, you have not reached rock bottom and you won't. I don't know. I think it's partially down to that. It's partially down to lack of investment in certain areas, i.e. the midfield, and in different regards as well. Look, there's plenty. It feels like everything that could go wrong possibly has gone wrong. At least we haven't got to see Nat Phillips and Ben Davis this time. Well, we didn't actually see Ben Davis, but that was the irony of it. Ben, who needs blue in the chat? I want to get your thoughts on Cardiff. Are they staying up, my friend? I want to know. I want to know. I hope to Lord God that they do, but best of luck. And Justin's in the chat as well. How are we, Justin? How are you feeling about Southampton after the weekend? I think you're pretty much done. Have you got COVID, Liz? Have you got COVID? Bless you, Liz. Bless you. I hope you're doing okay, and I hope you recover very quickly. It's not fun. It's still very much a thing. Obviously, it's not a pandemic anymore because it's not so common, but it's still a very, very big thing. So I hope you recover well. It does make you so tired, doesn't it? It really does. And thoughts on the floppy hair, lads? Because it's going after tomorrow. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Absolutely has to happen. But yeah. So, score predictions in the chat. We've got 20 minutes or so till kickoff. So I'll do some more lot of sort of tactical discussion and stuff as well. But I want to get your initial score predictions. What are you feeling going into the game? I've gone for 2-1 Liverpool because I never ever predict us to lose. Ever. Even when we're this bad. I can't bring myself to predict us to lose. But I think we might nick this one. Javi Gracia has done a really good job since going into Leeds. They looked down and out under Marsh. They genuinely did. The way they were going, it was sort of plummeting out. A really good positive start to the season after staying up last year. I think they'll have enough this time around as well. I think they've got too much quality. I love Sinistera. I really rate Somerville. I think Brendan Aronson's got bundles of talent, and Rodrigo just seems to always manage to bag 10, 11 goals a season. So there's so much ability in this Leeds team. I just think the back line really needs to be reshaped this summer if Leeds United have a long-term future in the Premier League. That's the only way they're going to, and I think it's something that can be got at. This man behind me, Junior Firpo, I think is someone who can be got at for Leeds. They're just not quite there for me. Christensen, I think, is a good right back option. Cock and Strout though, that too. And I don't really particularly rate Meslier if I'm being honest with you lot. So that's just the way it is. When he loses a positive means Chelsea are 3 points closer to 18th. I suppose that's true, Jamie. I suppose you're not far away. Liverpool win 2-0, says Justin. I suppose, Justin, yeah, exactly. I mean, Southampton have had a really good spell in the Premier League, some fantastic sides, and I think they got the talent and the infrastructure at the club to come back up straight away. I wish they do. I wish they do, man. They're a good club. I want to say yes, but my heart says no. Oh, Ben, bless. Hey, Hamza, I know you are, my friend. You're always here. Bless up to you, Liz. It's horrible. It's horrible stuff. I'm sure you'll be fine, and we're all sending our prayers out to you, especially you, because you are the legend. And I hope that your family, your husband, making sure you're all kept safe as well. 2-1 Liverpool, says MUFC Anderson as well. Other than Leicester and Chelsea, the bottom half picked. It's actually crazy to think that Chelsea are in the bottom half. Like, I laugh because they're the only team that are worse than us this season, by seemingly anyway. But we've given them 2 points. So, realistically, if Liverpool had beaten Chelsea twice, maybe they'd be in more of a relegation battle. But Chelsea find themselves in 11th. There is a genuine possibility that Crystal Palace can catch up with them. Potentially Wolves, and maybe even Bournemouth as well. Chelsea could finish a lot lower if they continue to go on this vein of form. And they've not exactly got the easiest running. They've got Man United away to play, Brentford at home, which I genuinely back Brentford in, Arsenal away, Bournemouth away, Forest at home, I think they'll win that, City away, Newcastle, Brighton, Newcastle again, and Brighton, sorry, and then they've got Newcastle and Fulham. So they've got a really hard run in Chelsea. I genuinely think they're in trouble. Oh, Badger! I completely forgot you. Hello, Chris. How are we? And Dermot's here as well. Good to see you all. It's good to see all of the interaction in the chat. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe and all that good stuff. I know I've got to say it's buzzwords and that, but please do. It really, really helps. Every like, every subscription makes it happen. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you, my friend. Dash is here as well. Jude not coming to Liverpool hurt break more than my breaker. It's not over yet. I want to say that. It's not over yet. As KSI said. I do feel there is going to be a twist in this tale. There is going to be a twist in this tale with Jude Bellingham. And maybe, for me, the twist will come by the fact he'll stay at Dortmund. Now, imagine he wants to come to Liverpool that much, they'd be willing to wait for us to not be shit. Maybe. Just maybe. But let's not get our hopes up, right? Let's just relax. Let's get Ryan Gravenberch in. That's number one for me. That is probably the most Liverpool target I think you could possibly get. I'm really sad that we didn't get him from Ajax, but it does mean we can get him for cut price. I think there's a real top player in there and a Liverpool player in there. He absolutely whiffs of Liverpool. He always has done. So, yeah, 100% get Ryan Gravenberch in. 2 more midfielders probably after that, and then we'll see what happens. Get Morton back in as well. We win this, we're 9 points off Newcastle. Yusuf, don't have any hope of top 4, my friend. My hope is to get into the top 6. I'm not worried about top 4 at all now. I'd rather play Europa than Europa Conference, but hey, mate, mind ringing up Clock and tell us to give us 3 points. Don't want to get him relegated again. Leeds, honestly, Dash, mate, my friend, I do think you've got a big chance tonight. You've got a big chance. Nick Knack's in the chat as well, another Saints fan as well. Well, we're worried that Newcastle have replaced us in the top 4. I don't think there's a defined top 4 anymore. Like, the fact that Tottenham are even anywhere near it shows the standard of the league this season. I think there's plenty of teams that need to come back into form. Liverpool are one of them. Spurs are another one of them. If Spurs have played anywhere near their abilities, they'd be in third quite comfortably. Man United, I still don't think are at their peak. Yes, they're in third, but I think there's a lot of improvements to go. I think there's going to be improvements from Chelsea. There has to be improvements from Chelsea. If there's not, then there's a problem. There's so many issues. I think I genuinely cannot predict how next season will go. Seriously. But good to see everyone here. Oh, thank you, Dermot. Thank you very much, my friend. I hope so. But look, we all start in a certain place, and we're having a good fun, right? We're having good fun. There is 18 strong teams. This league ain't easy anymore. Yeah, well, the thing is, I think that the strong teams have got worse, and the worst teams have got better. That's just how it is. Like, look at Brighton, right? I'm not saying they were ever that bad. They were okay last season. A lot of XG. They've improved incredibly. By the way, Enciso. What a player. What a player he looks to be. Couple of fantastic goals. I'm really in for that. Another random regen that Brighton have signed that has turned out to be an absolute baller. Fair play. What a goal that was at Chelsea. A huge win for them as well. Thoughts on Man City having less net spend than us in the last 5 years? Do they? I'd like to know their alternate spending though. And really, I always said to the guy, I've said on numerous podcasts that I've been on as a guest, don't write Brighton off. And if they win their games in hand, they only go 4 points off Newcastle. I think there's possibilities that Newcastle do lose games as well. And there's definitely possibilities that Tottenham lose games. Possibilities that United lose games as well. Yes, they beat Forest, but Forest are probably the worst team in the league at the moment, barring Southampton. Sorry, Justin, and sorry to Nick Knack as well in the chat. I think United may have issues against Spurs. They may have issues against Villa, Brighton as well. West Ham is going to be a really difficult place for anyone to go now, I think. I think that's the way it's going to be. Can I see the Virgil saga repeating in Jude Liverpool story? Nah, man. Nah. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. I've gone past the point of caring about transfers. I want us to do them. I want us to get good business done. But I don't know. I don't know, lads. Premier League clubs outside the top 6. Liverpool have not won a single away game against any of them. Their only wins, away games, seriously. Villa, who were in 6th. By the way, where the fuck have Villa come from? They were sort of semi-flirting with relegation under Stevie. And Unai Emery's come in and done an absolutely exquisite job. So he's got to be in conversation with Manager of the Year for me. A lot of people say Eddie Howe. Maybe if Arteta wins the league, I think it has to go to Arteta. But De Zerbi, Thomas Frank at Brentford, they've had a bit of a poor run of form, but they're still having a great season. Marco Silva at Fulham had a great season as well. I mean, Ten Hag at United, they've massively overachieved from where they've been. And then you got Unai Emery and De Zerbi, for me, are the two front runners. Villa just cannot stop winning. Good to see you, Mickey boy. How are we? I know we have to mind Diaz, but I hope he gets minutes tonight alongside Nunes. I think they will. Well, yeah, we beat Villa, Spurs, and Newcastle away from home. That's it, all right. And we played really well at Villa, I have to say that. And that was Boxing Day, and I thought, fucking hell, Liverpool are back. And I was like, and I said to us, I said genuinely, I thought that if we'd have beaten Brentford in January, it was my first ever Liverpool watch long on this channel. I said we'll get top 4 if we win this game. We went and lost 3-1, and then that was the end of that. Would have been great to see Gnonto start for us, especially on the left to face Trent. I really like Wilfred Gnonto, man. He's an absolute baller. I just, there's something missing for me. I don't know whether that's the clinical edge, whether it's just sort of a naivety of being young, but he just manages to score goals. But I just don't see him yet reaching that top level. I don't know what it is about him. I think he might be a good level Premier League player, top level Serie A player probably. But Ox did score in that game, but Ox isn't my baby anymore. It's Harvey Elliott. Chris with the donation. Thank you so much, Chris. You absolute legend for the tenner. I'm really, really appreciative of that. You never walk alone, my friend. Liverpool must go with Under Armour, scrap Nike. Honestly, man, I wouldn't say that's a bad shout. I would not say that is a bad shout. Also, if you do want to become a member of the channel, you can. There's 3 tiers. There's the Academy, which is the cool tier, which is like the cheapest one. It's the one I would recommend, to be fair. Unless you want to help me out and go with the starting 11 or the star player tiers. If you do want to become a member, just click that join button. It's nice and affordable because we're a nice affordable channel. We fuck the Tories, am I right? And it's a cost of living crisis. So thank you so much to Chris. I'm going to call you Badger, my friend. There you go. Curtis Jones robbed. Gary O'Neill has done wonders at Bournemouth. Absolutely. Do you know what? I don't think a lot of people will talk about it because everyone thought they'd still come down. But that win for Bournemouth on the weekend against Spurs, that's one of the wins of the season for me. I know Spurs are really bad, lads. I know they're really, really bad. But the fact is, and Liz has gifted a membership. Jesus wept. This is absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Liz, for that. Thank you. And oh my goodness me, I don't even know what on earth is happening. But thank you so much to Chris for becoming a new member as well. I'm just running out of space. Thank you so much to you guys, and we're on our way, lads. We're on our way. Chris, you're a star player. Where are you going to play in our Stonadge 11, mate? Where are you going to play? What position? Congratulations. Welcome. And by the way, if you guys didn't realise, and thank you so much to Liz as well, once again, the absolute king and queen. Badger and Liz, the king and queen. How are we? American Cop is here as well. Good to see you, my friend. Also, Emmanuel, I just wanted to let you know you're in my suggested channels now, my friend. I've been watching some of your stuff. It's fantastic. So you and Ami are doing amazingly well over on there, and happily come over and guest at some point as well. You're playing defense, you Badger. Incredible. I would. He's a United fan. I think that's. I only would though. Think like a collie bunch of dudes. Ah, legend. It's a great place to be, guys. It's a great place to be. We don't just do Liverpool content. We do so much different football content as well here. Tomorrow we are going to be live. We're going to be live. Where are we going to be live? We're going to be doing Chelsea v Real Madrid at Stamford Bridge. What a huge game that will be in the UEFA Champions League. Nah, man. Nah. Do I think Chelsea to beat City to win Arsenal the title? Tottenham already beaten City. I'd really hope, Jamie, that... I do really hope that... I hope, in my humble opinion, that Arsenal win the league. But part of me also wants City to win the league. So... Granny Dwarf's a pretty good goalkeeper and fullback. Well, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to set up this team, guys. I'm gonna have to do it. And we'll have to play Football Manager with it. But you guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, you're just doing incredibly well. We are on the way. Luis Diaz has got a jawline, ladies and gentlemen. What's he been scranning? Oh, lads, Luis Diaz is ready. How are we, Louis? No Wizzy, no party, Stono. I'm not happy not enjoying this game anymore. Mate, listen, Luis Diaz is on the bench. Life is good. We've got probably the strongest bench ever. Imagine all this banter and Chelsea beat Madrid and win the cup. That is very similar to what happened, of course, in 2012. Chelsea finished 6th. They had sacked Andre Villas-Boas. They had Di Matteo as their manager. And they won the UEFA Champions League. I'm not saying it's possible, but it's not impossible either. Oh, this Leeds game, man. Any surprises in the lineups for tonight? Well, one thing, Nick Nack, is there's no Darwin Núñez for Liverpool. He's on the bench, but Luis Diaz and Thiago are in there. It's an unchanged midfield of Henderson, Jones, and Fabinho. An Under Armour or Nike? Well, I have to do. Nah, but Chris, don't pressure people to join, my friend. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's the place to be. And this time we're actually going to do a value for money, lads. So I'm trying to think of perks for whatever you guys want. But I want you guys to put suggestions of perks in the chat. Because I tried it on Mundo, right? And I did members only streams. But I found that was just not the way forward to go with it. I might be doing like members only like Discord. If you guys are down for that. And then we can do like games on there, watch games on there, have a proper community. That might be the shout and the way to do it. Oh, yeah, I tell you right now, Jamie, I think everyone loves Núñez, including Jurgen, to be honest. Absolutely everyone. Everyone and their dog loves Darwizzy. Oh, they're showing me Tony Yeboah's goal. By the way, that is one of the best Premier League goals ever. Tony Yeboah against Liverpool, 1995. One of the greatest ever. Way before I was born, but I always grew up watching this goal and thinking, how has he got that technique to do that? Unbelievable. Off the bar as well. Looks perfect. For you guys, any of you guys in the chat remember Tony Yeboah? Balling. Lucky. Nick Nack's joined the starting 11. You are absolutely hero. I think Discord's the best way. Yeah, Discord's definitely the best way. Yeah. No media training for my Uruguayan. Absolutely. Welcome to the team, Nick Nack. I remember Nick Nack was a member on the Mundo channel as well, and always gave us some great conversation. So thank you so much, Nick Nack. Great to have you here as always, my friend. And anyway, here they are. Here the teams are in the tunnel. I'll never be the star player, but I can kick a ball. That's the way forward. What's my Discord? We are going to set up a Discord very soon. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I am going to get my heads around that, but I will do that, Jordan. We're going to do that and set that up soon. Anyway, a win for Liverpool tonight doesn't move them up anywhere else, but to be honest, Anderson, my friend, like, realistically for you, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter at all. You've been impressed with Michael Carrick? Yeah, absolutely. The job he's done at Middlesbrough, exceptional work. I don't really want them to go up, though. I'd love someone like Luton to go up. But anyway, let's go through the teams once more. Javi Gracia, in charge of Leeds United, has picked Ilan Meslier in goal. A lot of people are linking him to replace Hugo Lloris at Tottenham. Rasmus Christensen, Robin Koch, Pascal Struijk and Junior Firpo represents probably the weakest part of this Leeds United side. Weston McKennie and Mark Roca is the midfield two for Leeds United, with Harrison Aronson and Sinistera behind Rodrigo. So no Patrick Bamford tonight for Leeds United. He is someone who definitely could have been a threat. Obviously scored on his Premier League debut against Liverpool, but he's not even in the squad. Jorginho Ruta is, Wilfried Gnonto is, and the man who scored the winner against Liverpool at Anfield, Crysencio Somerville, is on the bench too. Alisson's in goal for Liverpool. Definitely 100% Liverpool's player of the year, without a doubt. Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk and Robertson, the back four. Henderson, Fabinho and Jones unchanged for the third game in a row in midfield. And leading the line is Mo Salah, Cody Gakpo and Diogo Jota, who's in desperate need of a goal. Hasn't scored for over a year. On the bench, we've got Diaz for the first time since October, Kostas Tsimikas, Harvey Elliott, Roberto Firmino, James Milner, Thiago, Joel Matip and Quevin Kelleher. It's a huge game for Liverpool tonight. This is to salvage any chance of them getting in European football. A loss tonight will probably finish it all off. There is some wreaths for the 97 as well, showing some great respect for the victims who passed away at Hillsborough 34 years ago. It's a huge, huge, huge game. So huge. Trent in midfield, potentially. You'll never know. Written about. How do I become a member? Hey, you click the join button, Justin. If you do want to become a member, you can either become part of the academy, starting 11, or the star player. And basically, it just helps support the channel, keep it going, and just incentives, isn't it? And also, you'll get perks. We're going to have a Discord where we can all interact and do loads and loads of good stuff, really. Well, also follows on social media, anything you guys want, really. I'm not really worried, to be honest. Anything that you guys want, I will give. Not anything. A lot of things. Here we go then. Leeds United. And also, over time, that green will become different colours until I think it gets to 6 months or a year. And then it becomes gold. And if you become a gold member, oh my God, lads. The benefits you'll get is incredible. Where is the join button? It should be underneath. If it's on your phone, right, I'm going to put a link in the chat now to how you become a member. Give me a second. Give me a second. I will do it right now. But we are going to go live very, very soon. I'll give you a link to how we do it. And then it should be okay for you. 2 seconds. Let me just get it. I'll get it. There we go. So, it should be in the chat for you right now. There we go. And Leeds United will get us underway here, ladies and gentlemen. It will be Rodrigo. And Leeds United haven't done a double, as Jamie's put it in the chat, for over 20 years. But is today the day for the team at Ellen Road in white? Here's Pascal Struijk, who, of course, last time these two sides played here at Ellen Road, injured Harvey Elliott. Hoisted away by Christensen. Konate with the win, and Jota chests it forward. It's a good interception in the end by Robin Koch, and now it's played wide by Christensen, and Fabinho intercepts well for Liverpool. Van Dijk inside for Jordan Henderson, and back to the feet of Ibrahima Konate, not Hebrew Konate. And now it's Virgil van Dijk to Robertson for Liverpool. And wide for Curtis Jones, who's been given some real faith here by Jurgen Klopp, and I really enjoy the fact that he has done. Obviously, Liverpool aren't fighting for much this season, and finally he's been given a chance to play consecutive fixtures, and that's when I think Curtis Jones is the most effective. Liverpool haven't won in 5, but the game against Arsenal did give some encouragement, and here is Jordan Henderson. He's played off his man for a Liverpool throw-in. Can they get a victory tonight? Jurgen Klopp will certainly hope so. There's no hope for top 4 now, really, but top 6 is still very much a possibility, and European football, I think, is a necessity for Liverpool next season. There's an opportunity for a trophy there that won't be there before. For me, I'm a massive advocate of being in Europe, even if it's Conference League. I think that we need to... It's a great way to blood in new blood as well, and young blood. I think the best we've seen, we saw Liverpool blood in some great youngsters on our runs at Europa League. But here's Hakpo into Henderson, and now Alexander-Arnold taking up that familiar central midfield role in which he played against Arsenal. It's semi-central midfield, semi-right back. It's a strange one, but it's Pep Guardiola's played John Stones in a similar way. Of course, Trent Alexander-Arnold plays in a very different way to John Stones. Here's Curtis Jones for Liverpool, though. Into Virgil van Dijk, who will look for the crossfield ball towards Mo Salah, who did score at Ellen Road last season, and also twice at home to Leeds United, both from the penalty spot in that 6-0 win last season against Marcelo Bielsa's team. This time, they've had 2 managers since, and it's Leeds who are gunning for the double. Here's Jota with the turn. It's a good ball into Hakpo, but he's been tackled well. Now Rodrigo into Sinisterra. A dangerous outlet, but there's good challenge by Konate. And now Jota into Salah. It's been a real combative midfield start here for Liverpool. It's a really, really decent start to this game, this. Here's Alexander-Arnold. I think Liverpool are going to try and emulate what they did in the first sort of semi part of it. Hello to Alex in the chat as well. And Chicken Master as well. Yeah, Badger, come on. Alexander-Arnold. With the ball in towards Jota. It won't fall towards Hakpo, though, and it's going to be away here. Who got Liz's membership, by the way? Hey, Spencer, how are we doing? Good to see you. Bobby to score for Badger, fair play. Melier did a little bit of a hurly-burly there, but he manages to throw it wide to Sinisterra. It's well intercepted by Alexander-Arnold. Can Hakpo get there? No. Jones can. Hakpo's there again. Plays it back to Virgil van Dijk. Justin, to be fair, I think Southampton will get automatically promoted again next year. I've got no qualms about it. You've got such great young players in that squad. And I don't think you'll lose many, apart from Ward-Prowse and maybe Lavia. Jota wins the header, and now Jones. Oh, it's a poor header, really, from Curtis Jones there. Played away, but intercepted by Alexander-Arnold. Hakpo, not the greatest touch. He tries to get it wide to Robertson, but it's going to go for a Liverpool throw-in, in fact. Hakpo to Jota. It's come off Christensen. He's got it away. Isabel's arrived. Headed away by Robin Koch. Yes, that's his name. Fabinho. Intercepts it well. Alexander-Arnold to Van Dijk, and now Curtis Jones. It's been a really positive start for Liverpool. Jones. Back to Konate. It has been a really good start from Liverpool. A positive start. I haven't seen much like this at the start of games recently. It's been very, very slow, very methodical. But this has been fast, high intensity. Maybe no shots, but it doesn't really matter, you know. Into Jota. Now Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk into Alexander-Arnold. Plays it wide to Mo Salah, who's extremely deep. Looks for Henderson. He's lost it, though. Well intercepted. Konate. Oh, he's beaten 3 men with that pass as Leeds. And now Rodrigo into Sinisterra. Back towards Rodrigo, and Curtis Jones does really well. How is that a foul? That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Is it a foul? It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. Curtis Jones on Rodrigo, and it's a dangerous free kick here for Leeds United. I'm not too sure about that from Curtis Jones, to be fair. He's got to do better there. Free kick for Leeds, though, in as I said, a dangerous position. And Brendan Aronson and Jack Harrison are over it. So yeah, Justin, if you did want to see the members thing, it's that one. There you go. I'll pin that. Oh yeah, I'll pin that. There you go. I haven't done that, but I'll do that now. Pin the message. Crossed in. Oh, it's a free header. How has he missed? How are Leeds United not leading? Rodrigo has a free header. He was onside. It should be 1-0 Leeds. Easy enough for Alisson in the end, but he's got to do better with it, Rodrigo. Maybe go towards the near post instead of the far post. Ah, it's poor. It's poor from Liverpool. Easy. Here's Andrew Robertson for Liverpool. Jota. Firmino's not starting, Badger. You know that, right? Van Dijk. Crossfield ball, and again it's available for Mo Salah. Salah goes over the top, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. He wasn't he? Had a fantastic start to the season, Rodrigo Moreno. Obviously came through the youth ranks at Barcelona, and there's Patrick Bamford, who, again, started to hit a little bit of form. Had a brilliant header against Crystal Palace, which he scored. Well... Oh dear. I've just been at Alex's. We've been playing some career mode, and I put Fred at right back. And I think it's a very, very good choice tactically. Van Dijk wins the header. Jota heads it forward towards Hakpo, and Jota brings it down. It's poor, really. Again, Hakpo just couldn't quite bring it down, and Leeds United have a throw-in. It's been quite scrappy in that area, but Liverpool have dominated the ball. Leeds United should be leading. Van Dijk, good challenge. Headed forward. Konate's there. Surely a push on Fabinho. No. It's back to Harrison. Konate, once again, he just seems to be everywhere, really, for Liverpool at the moment. Henderson forward towards Hakpo. It's not the greatest of balls. Well intercepted by Leeds, but Liverpool pressing well with Jones and Jota. Leeds play out really well, though, here with Brendan Aronson. And now he's chipped in behind. Can Robertson get there? He can. Really, really good covering from Andy Robertson that time. And Alisson goes wide towards Jota. Jota does well. Oh, it's a poor ball, Jota, man. Here's Rodrigo, and it's well wide this time. Liverpool just can't seem to escape the press. He can't seem to escape the press. If it weren't for poor finishing from Rodrigo and poor decision making from Rodrigo, Liverpool may be 2-0 down. Come on, Liverpool. Here's Van Dijk into Alexander-Arnold. Looks for the crossfield ball towards Jota. He can't find him. Robertson intercepts, but it's only going to come for another Leeds United body. And Alexander-Arnold does get there. Can't be a foul, ref. Surely not. And Henderson's got it back. Salah now on the inside for Liverpool. Can he break? Salah still. Now Jota. Oh, he's just so easy to read at the moment. Jones. Oh, my fucking Lord. He's had a shocker of a start, Curtis Jones. There was a Just Stop Oil protester on the snooker. Okay. Right. That's intriguing. Why are they doing it there? Honestly, they'd be much. I don't disagree with a lot of what they're saying, but they're just idiots about the way they go about it. Like, they're turning people against them. But anyway, enough about that. Here's Salah. Cuts inside. He rebounds to him, and now it was meant for Alexander-Arnold, but Konate's on it now. Van Dijk for Liverpool. Can Liverpool fashion an opportunity? They've got pretty much everyone forward. Alexander-Arnold. Jota's making moves into the box. Back to Trent Alexander-Arnold now for Liverpool. Fabinho. Just got to keep moving it. Van Dijk. Robertson. Into Curtis Jones. Fabinho. Liverpool just continuously moving the ball. Konate. Van Dijk. Yeah, they're absolute idiots. Salah is a poor ball, but Alexander-Arnold does well. Now Konate. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Crossfield ball to Robertson. Liverpool just trying to manoeuvre any form of overload. They can't really do it at the moment. They're just being so patient, and that is the way to do it. Fabinho. And if they do score, it'll be a fantastic goal. Fabinho with the ball towards Henderson. Headed away well by Strauch. Konate. Brilliant from Konate. He's done so well there to retain the ball. Jota. It's good interception. Hey, Lucas. How are we? Good to see you, my friend. Who got Liz's gifted sub, by the way? Not you. Izzy will come on as halftime entertainment, I've decided. Good from Liverpool, though. It's been a good start. Here's Robertson. Jota. Jones. Fabinho. He's got men wide. They're leaving Salah very open. Here's Salah. Towards Henderson. He managed to get it back in, to be fair to him. But it might be one of the worst crosses I've ever seen. He couldn't do much else with it, but it was a very big hooferson. Can you just check what Katie's messaged me, please? Cleared away. And it's out of play. Could you actually ask Izzy if she wanted to come on the stream, Liz asked. I just know she does. She loves the camera. Oh, how I love the business. I'm streaming. I can probably come and get her at some point, though. If she wants to stay a little bit later. If she doesn't mind. Here's Hakpo. To Van Dijk. Robertson. To Jones. Curtis Jones. Fucking hell. I don't think Curtis Jones has completed a pass. He's done well to win that back, though. Fair play. No, don't say that, because that sounds really passive-aggressive. Just say it's you. Here's Robertson. Oh, okay, yeah. Izzy has the ego of Everest, says Alex. Here's Alexander-Arnold. It's a great ball in behind. If Salah can get there, he can. He's up against Firpo. Salah. Henderson. That's not a bad ball. Hakpo. It's going to come for Jota. Oh, it's easily saved by Melia. I think Jota was offside anyway. That is what Trent Alexander-Arnold can give you. Is that beautiful pass. Crossed in by Henderson. It wasn't a bad one, but Hakpo had to sort of bend his header, and Jota was offside. Jota needs a really dodgy goal. Yeah. Konate is just incredible. Look at this. Look at the pace. He's so good at football. Sinistera, pocketed by Ibu. Going to be a throw-in now for Leeds United. Away by Alexander-Arnold. Back to a more orthodox right back position. Curtis Jones gets in there and wins it back. Fabinho, and it rebounds. Good from Alexander-Arnold in the end, and it is a Leeds United corner. Quarter of an hour in here. Weston McKennie, dude. It's going to be crossed in by Jack Harrison, I believe. Been a good start from Leeds as well. I think it's been just been a good game so far. Yeah, exactly. The snooker thing is so weird. Crossed in. Away by Jota. And now Alexander-Arnold brings it down and he plays it off Sinisterra for a goal kick. Is it? No, it's a throw-in to Liverpool. It's the Whites, I think. Alex. Or just Leeds. They're just Leeds. Leeds. It's going to be a throw-in now for Liverpool. Just towards their own corner flag. Robertson will take it. I can't wait to be rid of this season and this kit and just everything about it. I hate this football kit. This football club. Jota heads it on. It's going to come all the way back to Pascal Struijk. What's Gecko Lizard?
Gecko. Is it gecko?
Geico.
Not gecko.
It might be a gecko. I don't know what it means. I know, yeah, but like, I don't know if it's like some sort of thing. Is it like a TikTok thing? I'm too old. Lucas and Granny Dwarf are talking about it. I'm too old. It's Van Dijk into Alexander-Arnold. Jota. Floating out to this right-hand side. Salah. Kanate. Fabinho. I absolutely do love Liverpool FC. I just... They break my heart sometimes. They really do. I suppose it's like a love-hate thing, isn't it? Like, I love them so much that I hate when they fail. The Geeko Gecko. What? Here's Jones. Oh, it's just too late from Jones. Hakpo was offside, surely. No? He wasn't, apparently. He looked offside. Here's Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Come on. Mo Salah for Liverpool. Liverpool just... It's been a lot of huffing and puffing, but there's been no real houses blow down, really. The clock brand. Fabinho. Oh my God, it's too slow. It's too slow, Fabinho. Robertson does well to fight back, but Leeds still have it. Jones presses well. It's going to go out, is it? Yeah, let's go well defended by Liverpool. But it's all come from Fabinho just being so slow on the ball. It's not difficult, man. When you get the ball, if you're shit like you, pass to the ones who are good. Like that. Here's Van Dijk to Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Kanate pings it forward. Christensen goes away. He probably could have headed it back to Melier there. Jones wins it back well, though. Really good from Curtis Jones that time. Hey, Jack, how we doing? Ball from Robertson, and it's gone all the way through to Ilan Melier. Liverpool have had the overwhelming lion's share of the ball, but Javi Gracia will be happy with one thing and one thing only, that the scoreline is still 0-0. I think he'll be happy with a point tonight. Curtis Jones fouls there on Jack Harrison. Launched forward. Oh, God, here we go. I don't want another 0-0, man. I've seen too many of them. into Alisson's hands. Now Fabinho, Alexander-Arnold with the long ball. He's the one source of creativity Liverpool have had so far, but Firpo is there. Salah pressing Illan Meslier. Played into Struijk and now Firpo. Well intercepted by Henderson. It's a Leeds United throw-in. Oh, I can't be asked for a 0-0. Klopp has his mouth open. I think he's trying to work out what idiots to bring on for the other idiots. Just bring Thiago on and that'll change life. He's won all 3 games against Javi Gracia by a score of 13-0. That's not a bad little stat, that. Here's Van Dijk. Into Konate for Liverpool. Trying to play through, and Konate's giving it away now. Oh, it's Sinistera. It's wide. He's got to do better there. Konate did well to see him wide, but he was the one who gave the ball away in the first place. Sinistera was played on by Virgil van Dijk, in fact. It seems like Liverpool's line is just always off at the moment. Chat Sport, how are we? Good to see you, my friend. Not really. It's been a bit... We've got the ball a lot. Liverpool have got the ball a lot, but there's nothing much else really happening. I think he did have to look for the that one knick-knack, to be fair. Seriously, bring the biggest idiot on, because that biggest idiot is Darwin Núñez, and he can do anything because he doesn't even know what he's doing. How can anyone else be able to predict what he's doing? Because he doesn't. Here's Henderson. Oh my God, he's so weak! Henderson and Fabinho on the ball are so slow. Why is he doing a back heel? He gives the ball away so much. It's unbelievable. That midfield is just so bad. I don't want to shout at Curtis Jones, man, but... Oh my God, it's a simple ball, Jota. It's a simple ball. What is he doing? But this midfield is one of the worst things I've seen in a long time. Bring me Thiago, bring me fire, bring me Ryan Gravenberch and Jude Bellingham, or I retire. Oh, Jones! He's won the ball back. He's won the ball back. It's fine. Here's Hakpo. Salah would have been offside anyway. Here's Jones now this time. Jones, that's a good ball. He's fought him off. It's chipped towards the back post. It's a man down. Alexander-Arnold picks it back up now. It's a good challenge. Alexander-Arnold with the cross headed away weirdly, and it's headed away again. And Henderson's been beaten, and he's going to get a yellow card now. Sinistera's beaten him for pace easily. Oh, God. Can Robertson get there across? Fabinho can. Now Hakpo finds Jones. Robertson. Hakpo. Good turn. Salah. Still Mo Salah. Oh, he's beaten one. Oh, it was nearly hot. Here's Jones. Hakpo. Jota! Good block. Back to Jones. I'm not going on about Jones. Here is Jones, though. I was about to say Jude and Jones, and it came through as Jones. Alexander-Arnold to Konate. Can Liverpool finally get some incisiveness here? Through to Curtis Jones. Will he get the ball in? He'll turn and play it back. That's a good ball to Salah with the header. Oh, Fabinho, man, is so bad. I'm sorry, I've had it with him. I've had this man. This man, Fabinho, man. Like, Jesus Christ. He got the reaction times. Literally, Hamza, you're bang on. My nan is genuinely quicker. Dunes. No, I'm thinking like sand dunes, isn't it? Yeah, Jude's not happening. I did a whole stream about how Jude isn't happening. In like February. But people are like, no, Chris, no. Jude's still going to come. Curtis Jones. Van Dijk with a long ball. Salah's not on the same page. Henderson's not on the same page. No one's on the same page because they look like a bunch of incohesive, mediocre footballers when they're not. They're bloody not. Salah had a header. It's so bad. And Fabinho, the touch of a bus. Honestly, yeah, I wonder what... I know Jota's had several really horrible injuries in that. Oh, it's a free kick to Leeds. It's a silly one. Jude off to Manchester. Nah, I think Jude will go... I think Jude will stay at Dortmund this year and then go Real Madrid. Genuinely would not be surprised because he's got 2 years left on his contract. People will pay the money for him anyway. Fabinho even falls to the ground out of sync. Mate, he's been the biggest fall off. For such a pivotal footballer for Liverpool Football Club over the last 4 or 5 years, he has just plummeted. He's plummeted down into some mediocre pile of shit. And you've got a player with somewhat decent ball retention in Harvey Elliott on the bench. And then you've got Thiago. I know Thiago's coming back from injury, but still. Like, launch forward towards Rodrigo. Konate's trying to see him wide. Rodrigo gets the ball across, but Alisson's there well. Here's Henderson. Into Fabinho. Jota, what the fuck is that? Jota! It's an easy layoff. It's just always... Where are these players that keep the ball? Fabinho gets his body in the way. Do you know what? Please, give Bobby Firmino a new contract. Seriously. At least he can keep hold of the ball. Jota, what's happening? What's going on? The fall off is ludicrous, man. I might be breaking, boys. Here's Henderson. Alexander-Arnold towards Salah, who wins the header. Jota's not even on the same planet, and he's fouled. It's just such a silly foul. You've lost the ball, Jota. You've lost the ball. Jota's lost the ball and he just tugs the man. Why does he do that? Anyway, free kick to Leeds United in their own half, just in the Liverpool half. They've gone with the long ball wide. Why is he so free? It's a good challenge by Robertson, but why can Leeds United just ping one ball across and Christensen's got the freedom of Elland Road on their right hand side? Like, you know what? It's just mental. Good challenge from Jones. Harrison. Inside. Across and headed away by Alexander-Arnold. Otherwise, Sinistera would have been in. Here he is again. And a shot, and it's well over the bar this time by Brendan Aronson. Liverpool are so off it, man. It was a decent start, and then we just look so out of sync. Like half a second behind where we were previously. That's all it is. And that half a second can make such a humongous difference. Anyway, here's Konate. Into Virgil van Dijk. Konate again. Come on. How are we, John? I'm not doing Yeovil Wrexham because I can't access it, my friend. But I will be doing Wrexham v Boreham Wood on Saturday, mate. Pinged wide to Jota now. Can he do something with the football? Except give it away. He's not giving it away. He's played it back to Van Dijk. Well done. Now Jota again. Jones. Jota. He's surely he's been fouled. Come on, ref. Justin, I have no idea, mate, to be honest. To be fair, he tried to buy that foul, Jota. I know Nunes is still coming back from injuries and that, but please. Like, Robertson's throw to Jota now. He's got Salah in the box. Jota's turned well. Still Jota. What is that cross? Yeah, no, it's not even on the non-league streaming site. I'm going to do the Champions League. I know the Champions League and the non-league isn't. Yeah, is a lot worse. I know the Champions League standard's a lot worse than the non-league, but won by Konate. Fabinho. Now Henderson for Liverpool. Henderson back into Trent Alexander-Arnold. We'll look for Curtis Jones. Jones wide to Van Dijk. Now Jota gets the ball out to Jones. Jones. Robertson with a crossfield ball. It's behind Jordan Henderson, but he heads it into Alexander-Arnold. The issue with Alexander-Arnold being so central is he can't get wide. And he can't do those crosses. But Van Dijk can see him over there. And now Henderson. Alexander-Arnold is now out there. Alexander-Arnold into Henderson for Liverpool. Henderson back into Van Dijk. Robertson towards Jota. Again, the killer ball doesn't work out for Liverpool. Van Dijk brings it down. Fabinho. Jones. Do I do championship streams? Absolutely. For you, Justin, next year, my friend. Did you, by the way, Justin, did you have a bet on the National? Van Dijk, what are you doing? Control is just so poor. Fabinho now. Into Henderson. Now Alexander-Arnold. Can Liverpool create something? Salah into Alexander-Arnold. In towards... again, the final ball. That was better, though. That was a lot better. Looking for Jota, it was. Liverpool keeping control of the possession, but no problem, John. No problem at all. Yeovil, of course, in trouble in the National League North. It should be relatively easy for Wrexham tomorrow, but with Notts County winning against Woking, as Falafel said earlier, it's going to look difficult. Headed forward, but Van Dijk will sweep up for the Reds. Alisson is there to maintain the possession. Now Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold, central again. A lot more pressure on him this time, and the ball wasn't a bad idea because Hakpo was onside. King Kenny's here. How are we? Van Dijk away. It's just been... It's been mid. Victor Christensen will throw it in for Leeds United, though. And cleared away. Well won by Robertson, who clears. And headed back. Konate's there for Liverpool. Fabinho hooks it wide. Now Alexander-Arnold's in some space. Oh, it's such a shit ball. He's won it back. Salah for Liverpool. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Hakpo's in there. Cody Hakpo 1-0 Liverpool. Come on. Get in. Brilliant from Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Liverpool take the lead. Junior Firpo looks for handball. But Cody Hakpo scores. It's all from Trent Alexander-Arnold's ball. Let's have a look. Is it handball? Oh, it is. That's handball. That's going to be given as handball. And to be honest, I'd be pretty angry if it was the other way around. I'm going to keep it as 1-0 for now, but that's got to be handball. Hakpo was onside. I need to have a look at this. I think it's handball. Great position from Cody Hakpo again. It looks like handball to me. Is it going to be given? For me, it's blatantly handball. It counts. Are you serious? Yeah, that's handball. The whole of the... I would be absolutely fuming if I was a Leeds fan. I would be absolutely fuming. If I was a Leeds United fan, I would be absolutely fuming right now. Because that might cost them a place in the Premier League. I'm happy. Get in. Come on, Cody. But that should not have been a goal. In my opinion. You can't... I know it wasn't deliberate, but he did... I know, but it did result in a goal. I think it was handball, personally. But Hakpo's done well, and now Robertson. What's he given now? How is that a foul that way, Craig? Liz, his hand was not tucked in. His hand was not tucked in there. That's for me. It's absolute. It's a great finish, great, really well taken goal, but it should have been handball for me. But here's Fabinho for Liverpool, and Liverpool do lead in an away game for once in the world. What on earth? I mean, we did lead against Man City, didn't we? To be fair. Here's Alexander-Arnold. Played wide into Mo Salah, who played his part in the goal as well. It's an assist for Trent Alexander-Arnold too, who has probably been Liverpool's best player of late, although he did just give the ball away. Fabinho with the challenge. Jota does really well. Fabinho is so slow in not only his legs, but his mind. I am up to Liverpool on the 30th, Chris. Yeah, absolutely. Chipped in behind towards Salah. Unfortunate there. Alexander-Arnold intercepts. Advantage played for Leeds United. Still Harrison. It's a good pressing from Jones, but Sinisterra's done well. Good challenge. Brilliant from Jota. And here go Liverpool again. They're swarming forward with Jota. Jota, still, Salah, turns, shoots, scores! What a finish from Mo Salah! Liverpool lead 2-0. Oh my goodness me, what a finish! Now that is a goal! Now that is a goal! That is football! Mo Salah with the goal! Come on! Jota did so well, and Liverpool lead 2-0 at Leeds United. Oh, my green screen's being weird. Anyway, how are we? What a goal! Wow, why is it doing that? Is it you? It's you. God, Mo Salah, what a finish! Liverpool lead 2-0 at Leeds United. And that is just fantastic. It really is. First time, Mo Salah. And Mo Salah has his 8th goal in just 6 games against Leeds United. Wonderful.
He's like, you see him do the kick.
Mo Salah scores. Yeah, if there is a goal and you see it, I'm like 10 or 15 seconds behind you. So be careful. Come on, Mo Salah. Come on. Get in. High five. Get in. Come on! Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah, la, 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 the Egyptian king. Come on! Get in. I love that, man. I love that sexy Egyptian man. Yeah, no spoilers if possible. I don't look at the chat, luckily, for either of the goals. So, Liverpool might win an away game. What the fuck? Knick-knack, I will not say that because we've seen Arsenal give away two goal leads. Liverpool would be prime moments. Prime moments ready to give away a 2-goal lead. It's all right, Hamza, my dude. I didn't see it, so it's all good. Thrown in. Alexander-Arnold. But I tell you what, that was Diogo Jota back to his best there. Really, really great work from the Portuguese. And Liverpool lead by 2-0 away from home. What is this? Virgil van Dijk now. Back to Alisson. Let's get to halftime without conceding. I don't back it, Dermot. Fabinho hacks him down. That might be a yellow card, you know. Fabinho's just... It's pitiful, actually, watching it. Yeah, you're literally 10 seconds ahead of me, Hamza. It's a silly foul by Fabs. It is. But yet again... Mo Salah. Is that a yellow card? I think he's been given a yellow. Yep. That's the way forward, Justin. That is elite levels. That's Fabinho's 9th yellow card of the season. He's an absolute walking yellow card at this point. It's going to be a free kick for Leeds United, though, in a promising position yet again. This is a sort of position where Rodrigo had a huge opportunity in the first half. Stepped over, crossed. Fabinho has to put it out for a corner. It is still 2-0. But Liverpool have looked suspect from defending set pieces all season, so I wouldn't rule Leeds United out of this whatsoever as of yet. Going to be very tense tomorrow night. It absolutely is, John. I'm going to be keeping an eye on the Wrexham game whilst obviously the Champions League game's going on. Crossed in by Roca, headed away, and Jones helps it away. Going to be spread back to Sinistera. It will go wide once more towards Roca, but Andrew Robertson does well. Throw in. Yeah, Fabinho got a yellow card, Dermot, yeah. Mo Salah. Christensen with a throw in now. They've thrown the ball back on the pitch. That is just mental. Who was it? Was it the Leeds fans or Liverpool? I think it's Leeds fans who did it. When Liverpool won the ball back. And they launched the ball back on the pitch. Right, okay. It's going to be a drop ball. And now here is Christensen. Plays it back to Roca. Well pressed by 3 Liverpool bodies. But Christensen somehow got through it. Hooked away by Robertson. Now Jota. Good challenge. Throw into Liverpool now. Yeah, I worry for Fabinho, man. It's actually a worrying decline. I wouldn't sell him. I wouldn't sell... what's it? I wouldn't sell Fabinho because I still think he's going to be a good option in the future, but I mean that as a thing, as an option. We need to have someone else playing where he is. He's been held Henderson back there, but here is Alexander-Arnold. Played wide to Mo Salah. Can Liverpool get a third before half-time here? Salah to Henderson with the turn. Still Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Salah. Back to Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool retain possession. Ibu Konate. So Cody Gakpo, Mo Salah, the goal scorers for Liverpool. Jota with an assist. Robertson. Jota. Gakpo under pressure. Jota gets about. That's Cody Gakpo's 5th Premier League goal for Liverpool. He's very much settled in a lot better than a lot of people gave him credit for. Are we not? It's 2 minutes added on at the end of the first half. Are we not giving Salah his... We're not giving Salah his Chelsea goals, right? Van Dijk. Back to now Konate for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold will probably look for Konate. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold again. Salah to Henderson, back to Salah. And Liverpool just manoeuvring the ball around here. I have to say, they've been quite clinical. They haven't had many chances per se, but when they did get them, Cody Gakpo couldn't really miss. He got in the right position, as he usually does, to be fair. He's got very, very good timing and positioning. Mo Salah, what a finish. What a finish it was. We're coming towards half-time. Liverpool have not lost a Premier League game when winning by 2+ goals since December 2016. So, come on now, lads. Yeah, Fabinho and Henderson. Fabinho and Henderson are in trouble, man. When they're starting football matches. That's the thing. That's a problem. When they're consecutively starting football matches, that's a problem. I have to say, Curtis Jones has got better throughout the game as well. Cleared away. Van Dijk wins the header, and now Alexander-Arnold out to Ibrahima Konate. And that should signal the end of the half, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. So, Liverpool 2, Leeds United 0. I went into this game being ready for disappointment. I was in after about 25 minutes. I was having continual disappointment. And then, Cody Gakpo scored. I thought it was going to be handball. I thought I'm ready for more disappointment. Then we made it 2-0. Mo Salah. I'm in bafflement. I'm happy. I'm buzzing. I'm feeling good. My prediction was 2-1. So, hopefully I'm wrong. And we go and score 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. But what a good half for Liverpool. We're winning a game away from home. I'm almost in bewilderment, almost, really, with what I've seen. Oh my goodness. I need to sell Henderson. He is pretty horrendous, I have to say. Henderson and Fabinho continue to look woeful. They are so bad. Hey, Eliza, good to see you. And Shayed. Good to see you, Shayed, as well, half-time. And I hope you had a good break of fast, my friend. I actually do feel better in life, to be fair. I can't lie. I look back at my best years in life, and a lot of them are surrounded by Liverpool winning trophies, so it's quite bad. You're right over there. Liverpool won trophies last year, and you were involved, so. She's giving me a death stare from across the room, lads. In her book. Do you mind replacing me for a few seconds, please? I need to go for a wee. There's going to be a substitution on the Stonadge channel. Coming off is Chris Stonadge. And coming on for, I think, probably one of her very, very few solo appearances. Yeah, Just Stop Oil. Do you want... Come on. I don't pay you for nothing.
You don't pay me.
I do. I do. I pay you in a happy, long-lasting relationship. Substitution on the Stonadge channel, ladies and gentlemen. Coming off is number 9, Christopher Stonadge. And coming on is... what number would you be? What's your lucky number? What's your lucky number? Just what number would you be? Pick a number. Number 5, Isabel Reed. Woo! There you
go. Hello. I feel very short. Honey. Hello. Hello.
See how you're looking. Go on. Click on OBS.
Where's OBS?
So you scroll down to the bottom and then you go on OBS, which is the black thing.
That one.
The black thing with the red.
Oh yeah. I know. Got my hair still. Yep. God, this is confusing. The world of YouTube. Badger and Scouse, you've changed your name. I just realised. When he's back, ask him and we'll sort that out. I'm not bad, Triad. I'm not bad, Josh. Been at work, bit more awake, had a hot chocolate, got that sugar rush. But yeah, just chilling now before bed because I got an early bedtime because I'm really boring. Hello. Hello, this is very bizarre. Hello, Granny Dwarf. Hello. Chicken Master. I swear your name changes. King Kenny, I approve of the name, even though I can't quite see what your profile picture is, but I'm very intrigued, so. What's your profile picture? Oh, it's Mr. Blobby. That's nightmare fuel right there, King Kenny. I'll give you that. He didn't actually, Liz. We bought ourselves one each because our parents don't love us. No, they love us, but we had to buy our own ones. So we had one each, and we've both finished them quite quickly. So, is he cutting his hair because it's grey? Asked Justin. Are you cutting your hair because it's grey?
It's not grey. It's not receding.
And then what team to support? Before Chris. None. There was a brief leaning towards Spurs because of just being family connections. But then I met Chris and his family and Liverpool. Again, there was a bit anyway before him, but also family connections. So more Liverpool now. And then, well, fave Liverpool player. Josh, why do you have to ask me that? Tricky. I know. I can't think. Are we talking about skill? Because otherwise there isn't skill.
No, just on all bases.
I have a soft spot for Simicast and Robertson. Because why not? Yes, Falafel. He's adjusting his wig.
I'll come back on in a bit. I'm just.
And then Badger and Scousebird. Wasn't it? They've changed it. Yeah, I was gonna say it's Chris, isn't it? Yeah. Changed it again. I don't have one. I borrow a lot of Chris's ones if I'm going to games. Then I borrow them. So yeah.
Hello.
He's back. Who are these people?
Are they not pundits, bruv?
That was handball.
It was handball. That's what I was saying. But you know what? It's fine.
Right. His elbow.
You have to go, blood.
Well, I'm going. Should I? Who? Put your votes in. Me or Chris? Who's staying?
Well, you know who they're going to vote for. They're going to vote for you. What's wrong with grey hairs? I'm going to be 21 next month.
Yes, he does, Liz. We don't have many mirrors in this house.
Literally, I do. It's quite worrying, actually. Sorry.
Funny.
Can you move?
But the people have to vote.
I mean, I could boot you off. Brexit means Brexit, man. Come on.
I might be Irish and Scottish, but calm down.
You have to go, blood.
Wow.
Everyone wants Izzy. Everyone wants Izzy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right. Is he dressing up as Don Juan?
There we go. Knack.
Well,
and Justin wants me here. Why is Justin not a kind of thingy mod? Why is Justin not a mod?
Because I can't make everyone a mod.
Why not?
I suppose.
No mirrors, yeah. The property we moved into had like one and it's like that big. Which isn't practical because we've got some interesting housemates.
Yeah, boy.
So blame the landlords. I can do the second half, says David.
Do you want to do the second half?
No.
No.
I don't know Leeds players.
Leeds?
Do I know any Leeds players?
Probably not, no.
Probably
There's
not.
one called Cock.
Yeah, no, that's the one I was like. Cock, Pierce, Partridge. Moderator. Ones that regulate the channel for the people that are badly behaved is the best way of describing it, Justin.
If everyone becomes a mod, then some become power hungry.
I'm not power hungry.
I think I removed you. I don't know.
Did you and Chris have a nice weekend? Didn't really see much of Chris. He kind of abandoned me.
I was working.
He was working, to be fair.
And I saw Paramore.
And he saw Paramore. And I was working and I saw my mum. But we had a nice weekend. Oh, we went to see Super Mario on Friday.
We did. We went to see Super Mario movie.
Because we are children. What did you think of it?
Absolutely mid.
It was a fun film.
It was fun. It wasn't. We weren't expecting Spielberg, but it was.
Thanks, Nick Nack.
Expected.
Use their numbers, says David, and Nick Nack's just like doesn't matter about the Leeds.
True, to be fair.
I mean, I know most Liverpool players now, but that's because Chris has like ingrained him. None of the children are playing. I'm still getting used to the children, kind of.
By children, she means the young players.
The young players. Yeah, but everyone calls them children.
No, that's just
You
me.
call
That's
them.
just me and Billy.
I swear Craig called them the children.
No.
The younger players, then.
Yeah. Honestly, you should start on the channel then.
Doing what?
I don't know, just talking, bruv.
Would people subscribe if I had a channel just talking?
I don't know. I'm playing The Sims in there.
Yeah, but I don't play The Sims.
Izzy learns football.
He's back now, Justin, but he's just... I know, Liz, I know. Clearly, I'm a positive influence. I mean, he did come and see a film with me a couple months ago as well, but it was quite a shock. He suggested going to see Mario, so that was something.
Yeah, just it's Mario, isn't it?
So, yeah. I mean, there's other stuff I want to see in the cinema, but you probably can't be asked, so...
Any film that's over 2 hours is too long.
You wouldn't want to see Lord of the Rings then, would you?
No.
New Avatar's like 3 hours long as well.
Yeah. People just like women, man.
What is he, pizza shop? What do you mean, Chris?
I'm here, but she's just not budging.
You said I could stay.
True, actually, yeah. But I am here, guys.
He is here.
I am here, but
He's letting me, have my
I
crown.
I will move her in a minute.
What? Oh, my score prediction. I don't know if we're going to get any more.
She's called you Liz, by the way.
I did see. Oh, well.
Listen.
Have you seen what King Kenny's profile picture is?
I'd assume it's King Kenny.
No, I just checked.
What is it?
It's Mr. Blobby.
There's a team in Wales who's got a Mr. Blobby goalkeeper kit.
Oh, God.
Transfer major.
Oh, no.
Anyway, you budget.
Score predictions. I've been asked the question.
Right, answer it and then you budge.
I don't think it's going to be any more. But it depends who we bring on. So I'll say 3-0. What's yours?
I said 2-1, but I'm going to go with 4-0 now.
4-0.
Yeah, Darwizzy and Luis Diaz to be brought on.
I hope so.
Darwin Nunes!
So we'll see. But yeah. Any other questions? Because he's getting impatient and I think he's missing you guys, even though I'm the priority.
And because the game, well, it's not about to start.
It's not. I was going to say, we've got a Tesco Mobile advert at the moment. Haven't seen Lily James yet.
I fucking love Lily James.
I know you do.
Lily James is so fit.
I'm trying to think of other people you find attractive so I could give you a kiss.
Lily James.
Snog, marry, avoid.
Ooh, Lily James, Hayley Williams.
That's such a weird one.
How is Hayley Williams weird, bro? She's beautiful. And Chrissy Costanza.
Who's that?
You miss against current Leeds.
Yeah, I listened to them ages.
She's so fit.
Came on at the gym the other day though. Chicken Master's calling out.
He is a big idiot, but he's a lovable idiot, isn't he? Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. How can anyone else?
Good question, David. I don't know. I mean, it's bizarre when he comes to my parents because we're quite a quiet household. So usually, like, either he's streaming in the evenings when he's at my parents, we can hear him from like 2 floors down, or we hear him singing. But no, Hamza, don't leave us. The internet service is bad.
Hamza, you need some milk, bruv.
Can we do a crowdfunder for Hamza so they can stick to the channel?
Don't say that. Some people actually would.
I did. I was very confused what it was, Chris. So I was just like, I went to investigate because I was just like, I couldn't tell what it was. Oh wait, I haven't actually. I'm thinking of the wrong people. Too many of you.
I don't quite know what it is.
Boxing illustration.
Yeah.
Of some sort.
Right, are you budging or what?
I don't think so.
The game's going to come on in a minute.
Singing then. I think I'm going now, people.
Yeah.
I'm being evicted. I'm being subbed back. I've got injured. I'm being subbed back out.
You lot, Izzy can come back on a half-time another day.
Fine. Millwall. No.
Mill!
You're not doing any of those ones, are you?
No, I'm doing Chelsea tomorrow.
You should do Middlesbrough now.
Come on.
Bye, people.
Say goodbye nicely.
Goodbye. I don't want to go, but I have to. I'm being forced against my will.
Because the players are coming out on the pitch. You
No, they're not.
They are. Look, second half's coming up soon. Come on.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Falafel. It's not coming back on yet.
All right, you can stay.
Cool. Yeah,
Stay until the teams come out.
sounds good.
You can do this every time, actually.
What?
Just be my substitute for half time.
Apparently, we've got a bit of time left, David.
Liz!
See, I bring in the money. You're welcome. I am the breadwinner of this relationship. Thanks, Liz. The voice of Tom Jones. Not quite shy. Not quite.
Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. Baby, you can turn me on.
Thanks, Nick Knack. Jamie, don't give me ideas. It's very tempting.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's Jamie saying? Just protesting glued to the seat. That's yeah, you wouldn't be getting up. The players are out on the pitch now, bruv. Can you budge?
Where's... Oh, no. Oh,
Come
left footed. Wait, he's left-footed?
Come on, yes, come on.
I'm right-footed, so I can't talk, I think. Bye, people.
Thank you. Thank you for the substitution. Appreciate that.
I get that $2.
Hello. Hello again, ladies and gents. God, she just loves it so much, doesn't she? Pain, she is. She's lovely, really. She could be worse. We're here. We're here. And it's the second half, ladies and gentlemen, of Liverpool Leeds v Liverpool. How do I follow that? You lot love her. We're going to have to do Chris and Izzy videos in the summer. Or Chris and Izzy streams if we're down. Alexander-Arnold intercepts well, though, for Liverpool. And it's going to go all the way back to Leeds United. And now Sinisterra intercepted well by Van Dijk, but it's played back across. Here's Robertson. He gets in the way of Christensen, and Robertson's there again. Your parents home for last days of Ramadan, so no milk bike now for a days. No, fair play. Izzy can be my substitute forever, man. I'm saying you can always be. You can be my halftime show every time if you want. Crossed in, away by Kanate, and missed by Jota. Liverpool need to make sure they don't concede early in this half. Van Dijk heads away. Fabinho heads away. It's a free kick to Liverpool now. Come on, Reds. Hit the back of Robertson's arm there. I don't know whether it would be seen as anything, but here's Mo Salah into Kanate. Oh, Ibu. Chance. And I said Liverpool don't need to look like they concede early, and they have done. Kanate's made an absolutely massive error, and Luis Sinisterra has scored for Leeds. It's a huge error by Kanate. And Leeds United are back in it. It's the last thing Liverpool needed. Just an absolutely big lapse of concentration from Kanate. Jesus. Kanate just got onto the ball, was going to pass it, just couldn't do so. Sinisterra really well finished in the end. Kanate will be really, really angry with himself. He's been someone who's been so good the last few games for Liverpool, but it's a fourth Premier League goal of the season for Luis Sinisterra. Oh, dear. That is poor. That's poor, man. We have a game. Absolutely, Nick Knack. We absolutely do. Here's Kanate. Salah. Back to Kanate. And now Alisson. To Van Dijk. And he's been challenged now. Come on, Liverpool, switch on! They've now got the crowd on side. See, that was just so poor. That was so poor. Robertson's throw. Towards Jota. It's well won. Fabinho gets there and Robertson helps it on more. Cleared forward and again. Now Van Dijk will put it out of play for a Leeds throw. Will he? No, it'll come out for Jota. No, it goes out of play. It's going to be an offside flag, I believe. Kanate, what was he doing? It's just the start of second halves. I'd love to see the proportion of goals that Liverpool concede at the start of second halves. Seriously, it's a problem. It's a genuine issue that we can't seem to get up for it. Even at the start of games, the start of second halves, Kanate drives forward now for Liverpool. He's been fouled this time by Rodrigo Moreno. Alexander-Arnold will take. Short to Fabinho. Well, why would you give it to him? He is a good player, man. He was very, very good in previous iterations as well. Sinister. I believe he played for Feyenoord, if I'm not mistaken, and helped them get to the Europa Conference League final. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Feyenoord. It's his 4th Premier League goal. He scored 20 goals for Feyenoord, including 12 last season, 23 in all competitions, 11 in that Conference League. Chicken Master, Ibu Kanate, mate. Kanate, after having a very, very good start to the half. Are you okay? It's in my pocket. Magic. They don't watch Izzy at halftime. Exactly, man. Or maybe they do watch Izzy at halftime and it's too much of a distraction. It's a good thing. Henderson, hoofball. Jota. Jota's done well. Jota! Oh, the shot is skewed wide. I just want him to score, Diogo Jota. I really, really do. But Leeds United are very much back in this. Why does Henderson... Anything either has to be backwards or like 15 feet in the air. Why can't you just play the ball normally on the fucking floor, Hendo? Excuse my language. No Milner. No Milner yet. I hope so, Shayad, my friend. I really do. Here's Alexander-Arnold. Hakpo. It comes to Jones. Oh, it's a good turn from Jones here. Jones. Brilliant. Jota for Liverpool. Jota scores. Come on. Come on. Yes. I'm so happy for him. Get in. Diogo Jota for Liverpool. His first goal of the season.
Really? No.
Yeah. It's his first goal since the Etihad Stadium last year, away at Manchester City. And Diogo Jota scores. It's a Curtis Jones assist. He's onside. Liverpool 3, Leeds 1. It's a huge, huge goal for Liverpool, that.
That's a good pass as well. Oh, the goalie. Oh, how do you get out so quickly?
Get in, Diogo. Come on. Oh, he wears the number 20. He will take us to victory. And when he's running down the left wing, I'll cut his side and score for LFC for the first time this season. He's a lad from Portugal, better than some people, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. Come on. Get in, because he's not better than Figo. I can't say it anymore. But anyway, it's 3-1. Get in! Diogo Jota plays for Liverpool. La 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 la. It's his first club goal in a year and a week. It's an assist for Curtis Jones. Liverpool lead 3-1. Hello, Leeds. That is a big goal. That's a big goal. Get in. Come on. Like the video for a Curtis Jones assists, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tweet it. Curtis Jones assist. I'm literally tweeting Curtis Jones assist. Come on. Curtis Jones, my lord. Curtis Jones. I love Curtis Jones. I will not have anything against it, lads. Yeah, no Bobby on. No Bobby yet. Oh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Curtis Jones is the best on earth.
I saw a thing saying that Haaland's beaten those.
He has, yeah. Well, it's the record ever. Here's Firpo. It's a great challenge by Kanate this time.
He's like your age, isn't he?
Who? Haaland? Oh no, Kanate's down. Oh, Kanate's down. No. Oh. This Liverpool team do sure know how to bring me back down to earth, baby. Ibu Kanate is down. Hey, Jackson, how we doing? I have no idea, my man. I have no idea about American TVs. Bobby Moore, can I have a shout out? Is Messi better than Ronaldo? Yes. Oh, Kanate's back up. It's fine. It's played over the top for Salah. Salah! Chipped! And it's away off the line in the end. Sort of off the 6-yard box. Yeah, Kanate's fine. It was an offside flag against Salah anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, could we be watching a Liverpool Football Club win away from home? Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to tell you how rare this is. It's only happened 5 times in the last sort of 8 months or so. No, 4th time, sorry. Liverpool winning away from home in the Premier League. Welcome to ASMR Stonadge. And today we're going to be saying the rare occasion in which Liverpool Football Club might win. I cannot believe this situation. I am so happy. I'm so happy right now. I thought that my weekend would be ruined by these bums, but now my week has started in the best way possible. Viva la Redmen. Here's Gakpo. Stop chuckling. Oh, God. Leeds are on the attack. No. Leeds are on the attack, lads. It's Sinistera. Oh, Curtis Jones in the way. Oh, it's just so good. I shouldn't be so... Oh, my God. It's a good shot. It's off the post from Brendan Aronson. Alisson is absolutely fuming with his defenders. That's an absolute rocket of a shot from Aronson. Off the outside of the post. It could have been one of the goals of the season. Do I think Everton are going down? I bloody hope so, King Kenny. I really do. Do I think they will? I think Forest might go down, in fact. Potentially. And now it's Hakpo. He's got Salah. Can Salah get in a good space? Oh, he's been fouled about 5 times there, Cody Gakpo. It's going to be a free kick. Hang on. We fucked this up. Cody Gakpo goes down injured. He's all right, though. It was a silly foul from Mark Rocker, and then it was Firpo with the challenge. Thank you, Shayet. I appreciate that, mate. I'm sure there's loads of others that are much better than me, but I tell you what, there's no better community in the world than you guys. We might be small in number, but what we lack in number, we have in character. That's right. Alexander-Arnold free kick here. Potentially, Nick. No, potentially. He deserves a goal today. He's been very good. It's sort of his range, to be fair, because he can't really... He's not good at getting the ball up and down, and it's a long way out. Trent Alexander-Arnold over this free kick. Robertson's also there. It might just be a little bit far. But Alexander-Arnold goes for the cross. It's brilliant. Van Dijk. Salah scores. Is he onside? I think he is. Is he? No, he isn't. Van Dijk offside. That was really well worked by Liverpool. Oh, he's just offside. It's minuscule. That was such a beautifully worked free kick. He was offside, Virgil van Dijk. Or at least he looks it. Thank you, Justin. Enjoy your Chinese, my good friend. They are. I don't know. Maybe they might. Surely this is offside. It is offside for me. I don't know why they need to draw the fucking lines. Van Dijk is offside. If it's a goal, I'm not going to complain, but... Why are they taking so long? It is offside, yeah, against Van Dijk, but... For me, why is that taking so long? That would have taken 2 seconds. I literally said from the start, the one angle we had, it's offside. Why does it need to have that 1,000,000 checks? Different zooming in and outs and outs and ins and bollocks, mate. Wafflers. Van Dijk into Curtis Jones. I love Curtis Jones. That's a Liverpool throw, by the way. My favourite Liverpool player, yours is Milner. I'm sure you and Liz will be together on that choice. I would say... I can't tell you who my favourite player is. I love them all. I've always loved Virgil. But Thiago as well. But I have to say, the player I love the most, I have to say I love, and it's not rational. The love for Darwin Núñez is absolutely off the charts. I love Darwin Núñez more than life. He's everything. I cannot wait for being in with the ball over. Now Henderson to Salah. He's been brought down. They're looking for a penalty. I don't think it's going to be given. And Gakpo does well, and it's a free kick. I'd say my favourite has to be Darwin. I just love him so much. Cody, I've got a massive soft spot for because I always love a player like him who's just so hard. To be fair, Salah just got completely shoved out of the way. Some strange thing. But I tell you what. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say, lads. Oh, wait a second. Alexander-Arnold has been fantastic today. Robertson drives forward, and it could be a chance for Liverpool here with Robertson with the cross. He's found Hakpo, who can find Salah. 4-1. Brilliant. Brilliant from Cody Hakpo. It really is. Robertson to Hakpo to Salah. He's got 2. Liverpool are going to win the league next season, probably. I'm waffling, but I don't even care. It's 4-1. But that is just beautifully worked. It really is. Mo Salah. Liverpool have scored 4 goals in an away game that's not in the Champions League, lads. It's brilliant from Robertson. Really well worked. Cody Hakpo assist for Mo Salah. Really, really composed. He was never going to miss that chance, was he? He's up to 26 goals now for the season. Mo Salah. Come on. I love this club sometimes. I really do. These players, this team, have the chance and the maneuverization. That's not a word. But you know what I mean. They have the... No, they have this impact on my life. It just makes me happy, makes me smile. Like, life looks so much more positive now Liverpool are winning a game. No wonder I was such a happy boy. David has gifted 5 subs. Oh my goodness me, life is even better. Can life get any better? David, you are an absolute hero. They'll go to any one of our subscribers. I hope they come through today. I really do. David, absolutely goated, my friend. Bobby and King Kenny's got one as well. Hopefully Spencer and Syed get one. It means get gifted a sub, a membership. David, you're an absolute hero, my friend. Alternate Cavs has got one as well. Welcome to the starting 11. My fingers are so crossed for Syed, but so shy for Syed and Spencer. David, you're so generous, my friend. Thank you so much. Rodrigo Moreno and Brendan Aronson. Are going off, and here comes Crescencio Somerville and Jorginho Ruta. Ruta, of course, signed in January for a big money from Hoffenheim. Good player, Jorginho Ruta. Such good technical ability, speed, everything. He's got it all. Kanate heads away. But it's going to come back for Leeds now towards Sinisterra. But Alisson Becker is there. Launched forward. Salah brings it down beautifully. But Liverpool lose it. Roca through the legs of Fabinho, but away by Andrew Robertson. Now Alexander-Arnold will go long. Oh, wow. What a ball. Jota does well. Oh, we're going to bring Lucho Diaz on. Please bring Lucho Diaz on. Oh, Henderson's so bad. Honestly, lads, how does this man fraud a living in a football club? I love him so much as a human. He's a brilliant human, but Jesus Christ, he's awful at football. Henderson as the human is just incredible. The footballer, awful. Louis, my friend, great to have you here, my man. And please just bring Lucho and Darwin on. Just let them loose. Let them loose. Crossed in, headed, and off the line. This time, I think it was Fabinho or Kanate. I couldn't quite tell. But here we go. Liverpool can counter-attack with Jones. Jones bursting forward for the Reds. He's got Jota with him. Jones, is well challenged in the end. Chicken Master, honestly, Henderson's so bad. Diaz isn't even coming on yet, but like I'm just excited. Oh, David O'Connor. Thank you so much, David. You are the GOAT, and I really appreciate you again. Christ, I don't even know what to say. You lot are so good at life. Subscribe anyway, lads. Darwin Núñez is frightening with him and Luis Diaz. Nobody else like Darwin Núñez. Oh, lads, we're going to win the league next year. Oh, I'm so happy. Here's Henderson. Oh, here's the way to bring my mood down. Here's Salah. Konate. Can you believe, lads, this is Liverpool's 4th away win of the season in the Premier League. Absolutely ridiculous. Salah into Alexander-Arnold. Now Van Dijk out wide to Robertson. Please bring Diaz and Núñez on. And I bet you he'll bring Milner on. I bet you he will bring Milner on as well. Launched wide, but it's well intercepted by Leeds. And now it's come to Somerville. Now Firpo. Off Alexander-Arnold for a throw-in to the Reds. I know, Liz. I know. Honestly, I'm done with Fabs and Hendo. But going into a really difficult week for me positively, as a human, I am like it's dissertation season. Like a dissertation due on Friday. It's going to be a hard week to get this perfected and stuff. I am just so excited. I'm excited for the week now. It's a good challenge. Really good challenge. Andrew Robertson on Somerville. I wish he'd done it at Anfield, my friend. I really wish he'd done it at Anfield. I don't know why it doesn't gift the other subs to people in the chat. It's lightning with him and Luis Diaz. Nobody else like Darwin Núñez. I'm so happy. Salah. Oh, it's football. Salah to Henderson. Oh, it's a great ball to Hakpo. And now Jota. Jota. Oh, over the bar. Do I have to defend my dissertation? Nah, I've got to, basically, I've got to finish it off. So it's due on Friday. But, I've had my first set of feedback on it and it's good. So hopefully we can get it all sorted and finitoed. Alexander-Arnold wins the header. Konate. Driving forward for the Reds. Konate to Henderson. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold again. This is good from Liverpool Football Club. Where's this been? Where's it been? Here's Jones to Henderson. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Back for Konate. And now Jones. Salah. Fabinho. Henderson to Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold quickly into Jones. Back wide to Henderson. This is football. Henderson with the ball across for Jota. Oh, what a finish. What a goal from Jota. It's 5-1. What on earth is going on? It's 2 for Jota today. What a goal that is. It's reminiscent of his first Premier League goal for the Reds against Arsenal all those years ago, 3 years ago now. But this football from Liverpool, it's a great ball across from Henderson. It really is. And Jota, first time into the bottom corner. It's as easy as that. Liverpool have 5. Leeds have conceded 5 at home again. Javi Gracia's team are in trouble. Two for Jota. 2 for Liverpool. 5 for Liverpool, in fact. And we are winning 5-1 in a football match, lads, in the Premier League. Oh, my God. The Leeds fans are on their way out. This could be as bad as it gets for them. 2 home games in a row. 2 home games being battered. Andrea Radrizzani in the crowd. Javi Gracia on the touchline. I'm not sure they can quite believe what they're witnessing. This is not a Liverpool team that you would be sort of okay with being battered by. This is an awful Liverpool team at the moment. And it's been an abject Leeds performance. Fabinho. Oh, it's a chance for Leeds now, though. And it's deflected wide thanks to Ibrahima Konate. Jack Harrison will take the corner. I tell you what, there's one thing I'll say about Leeds fans is they're not fake. They're very, very good fans. It's a great block by Konate, that. He's made up for his mistake in that regard. Crossed in, away by Jota. And here go Liverpool again. No. Alisson will get hold of it and he will go launching it forward towards Salah. Liverpool have 3 forward. It's well won in the end by Firpo. He's going to come back for Hakpo. What a ball. Jones towards Salah. Can Salah bring it down? Oh, he nearly does as well. He nearly does. He's enjoying himself, is Mo Salah. No changes yet for Liverpool. I'm sure they'll ring them when it becomes possible. I'd like to see James Milner come on as it is Leeds, you know. Chance for Sinistera, and that is awful for Leeds. Absolutely awful. Oh my goodness me. I'm just loving life. I love Cody Hakpo so much. I love this football club so much. Literally. Couple of changes for Leeds. Adam Forshaw is going to come on. As is Wilfried Gnonto. Good to see Adam Forshaw back. Oh my God, it's Luis Diaz, Núñez, Firmino and Milner. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see that this is almost perfect. I'd like to see Elliott too, but those 4 will do me. The 4 subs are getting ready, lads. Over the top, and here's Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool now. Is Liverpool v Nottingham Forest on Saturday or Sunday? I believe it's on Saturday. I'm going to try and get a stream for it and watch it, but I'm unsure really if I'm able to. But I will check with my friends. Diaz, Firmino, Núñez and Milner. Ugh. Oh, Villa player, no one. We are not back. I'm just happy. Bruv, I'm happy with Europa League, my man. Like, we're not back. We still showed signs in this game of being really the same shit Liverpool, especially in the first 20 minutes. But I'm just enjoying my life, my friend. We haven't experienced this a lot this season. Five shots on target, 5 goals. That's it. Fabinho, back to Alexander-Arnold. Henderson, Hakpo, Henderson, Alexander-Arnold. You might be, and I'll tell you what, we were speaking before the stream about Manager of the Year, and not a lot of people will be saying Unai Emery, but you've been absolutely exceptional, really have. And I've always tooted the horn of Ollie Watkins. Not even Villa fans have always done it. But all the time, I've always said he's just worked so hard and he always gets the chances. And finally, this season, it seems like he's putting them away. He's got a real hot streak of form. I love Ollie Watkins, man. So yeah, congratulations. If you do get Europa League, it's still very much on for you. It's on for us as well, but I'd love it. I'd love it, to be honest. I'm really happy for Villa. And actually, it's going to turn out to be one of my better predictions from the league at the start of the season. I did predict Villa to finish... I can't remember where I predicted Villa to finish. I think it might have been 7th or 8th. In my predicted league at the start of the season on Monday. So I am going to do a reacting to that at the end of the season. Here's Alexander-Arnold. Crossfield ball towards Hakpo, trying to bring it down. Unfortunate for him. To be honest, yeah. At the end of the day, in my humble opinion is that here they come. Here they are. Nunes, Milner, Diaz, and Firmino. Luis Diaz on for Cody Hakpo. Oh, it's good to see you back, Luis. It really is good to see him back. What a player he is. And maybe this season would have been a little bit different if we'd have had Luis Diaz available for the whole of it. James Milner on next. Darwin Nunes. Henderson for Milner as well. Oh, and Firmino off as well. Firmino coming on for Liverpool. For Diogo Jota. But it's really good to see Diogo Jota back amongst the goals for the first time in a year. He really deserves that. He's worked so hard to get back from injury twice. Gakpo off. And Salah off. Henderson off. And Jota off. So the front three is completely changed for Liverpool. Let's see if they can go and get another goal. Come on, Redmen. Let's go and get another one, shall we? Played into Milner. Alexander-Arnold with the long ball. Oh, it nearly finds Nunes, you know. That would crown everything off if we got Nunes goals. Come on. Did you speak to Mum, by the way, Isabel? She's asleep. It's a free kick, surely, to Leeds here. It's a shot, and it's well saved by Alisson in the end. Oh my God, we're 5-1 up, lads. Mo Salah now has the most left-footed goals ever in the Premier League. Here's Fabinho into Curtis Jones. What a game he's had. He had a really poor first 15 minutes, but after that, he's really come into his own, Curtis Jones. Oh, lads, what a time to be alive. I've missed this. I've missed this so much. This feeling, it changes your week, lads. I try not to let losing affect me too much, but I tell you what, winning certainly does. Nunez. Oh, can't quite find Jones. Cavs, honestly, yeah. And I genuinely thought they progressed this season. I thought they made some really good signings in the summer. But yeah. You bang on with that, mate. I can't lie. Van Dijk to Alexander-Arnold. Now Kanate. Thiago Alcantara's warming up as well. Oh, like life couldn't get any better. Like life couldn't get any better. Thiago Alcantara. Come on. I'll give my man of the match when he gets to 90 minutes. But I've got a man in mind. Here's Robertson. In towards Nunez. Can he get there? It's good for Meslier in the end. Oh, here he is. Like life couldn't get much better, eh? Here comes Thiago Alcantara. Hello, darling. Lovely to see you. Oh. Here he comes. Thiago Alcantara for Liverpool. Oh. Oh. This is better. Oh, shit, Mick. I hope he's okay, my friend. Here's Diaz. Great to see him back on the pitch, lads. It really is. Firmino to Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Back to Trent Alexander-Arnold again. Van Dijk. Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Not the greatest of touches, but... Jones to Thiago. Oh, it's just... I'm just watching Thiago play football. Lads. I don't even need to say anything because you guys know what I'm seeing. Oi! Someone just challenged Diaz. You dare. You dare. Don't touch him. Mo Salah's been given man of the match on Sky Sports. Well, that's not my man of the match. The man of the match is another one who's come off. Cody Gakpo, I think, has just been a revelation for Liverpool. Maybe not in the way that some people would have expected. He's not always the most visible player in a game, but he's someone, I tell you what, his touch, his guile, his positioning, his decision making is some of the best I've seen in a long time. I really love him. Thiago looking for Diaz. He can't find him, but this time he'll find Milner. He's got men in the box. Milner. Oh, it nearly goes in, but Meslier saves it. Comes back for Curtis Jones. Jones gets the cross in, and it nearly goes in. Darwin Nunez. It was Diaz, in fact. It was blocked on the line. It's a corner for Liverpool. That's exactly Mick. That's what we say. The best chat in the world, this. No beef, no nothing. Shush you, Liz. I don't have great hair. Robertson's corner. Headed on. Can Liverpool score 6 again against Leeds? A good turn for Firmino. It's a good save by Meslier. Can Liverpool score their 6th again against Leeds in the dying embers? Virgil van Dijk did so last year. It's another corner for Liverpool. Robertson will take it. Or is it a throw-in? It is a throw-in. It's beautiful. Van Dijk. Canate. Back to Virgil van Dijk. And now Thiago. Oh, it's beautiful. He hasn't misplaced a single pass since coming on. I know it's easy. I know we're 5-1 up and that, but it's just hot. Just give him the ball and let him do whatever he wants. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a brilliant ball. It's Darwin Núñez who scores. It's 6-1 to Liverpool. Oh, this couldn't get any better, could it? Darwin Núñez. Come on. This is absolutely abject from Leeds United. It's a wonderful ball from Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Núñez has his 15th goal of the season. If he's onside, I'm pretty sure he is. He is as well. It's 6-1 to Liverpool. It's as easy as that. It's a brilliant finish from Núñez again. It's the ball from Alexander-Arnold. It was just so easy. Núñez couldn't miss, really. I thought it was Firmino. It was Núñez. Oh, it couldn't get any better, could it? Jensk, we were absolutely the same, my friend. That's what we were saying here in the chat. We were saying it was ridiculous how it wasn't given as handball. Oh, how are they checking this for offside, man? Are you joking? It's pretty blatantly obviously not. No Trent. Nah, not Trent. Cody Gakpo still gets it. Trent's up there, though, and that is what happens when you give a player like him a little bit of confidence, a little bit of space. It's a really, really good goal, that. Liverpool leads 6-1 against Leeds, and there's still a little bit of time for another one if they want to, because there's 4 minutes of added time. Alexander-Arnold back to Alisson. Had to scoop it a little bit to get it to Van Dijk. Well, this is what... I didn't see this coming. So in a season where we'll probably finish outside the top 6, or at least outside the top 4, we scored 7 at Rangers, beat Bournemouth 9-0, and now we're going to beat United 7-0, and now we're definitely scoring at least 6 against Leeds. And it might be more, by the way this is looking. Here's Núñez. Under a bit of pressure, but he has to scoop it back to Canate. Thiago's so good. Guys, I can't. I know it's only the last 5-10 minutes of a game, but he's probably passed more than Henderson has in this small amount of time. Fucking hell, guys. I have not seen a man like this in a long time. Seriously, he's just so good. It is a bit like Rodri in how he keeps the ball, but he's a lot more graceful than Rodri is. I don't know whether he's smaller or whether he's got that Catalonian in him, you know. Here's Alexander-Arnold. Is there time for a 7th for Liverpool? It's a good ball out to Firmino. Cuts inside. Thiago, go on, have a shot, lad. Chipped across to Milner. James Milner for Liverpool. Corner for Liverpool. Come on. Come on, Liverpool. Could they get another one here? Here's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Jensk, I would, my friend. We'll go 9 points behind Newcastle now. Newcastle won't drop that amount of points, and Liverpool will not win the rest of their games. I have no doubt about it. And I'm not saying that to be negative. I'm saying that just to be realistic. Here's Diaz. Nunez to Diaz. So easy for Liverpool. Jones. Firmino! Good save! Is it going to fall? Jota's gone down. Henderson went down. It was 4 minutes of added time, Chicken Master, so not long now. But Firmino nearly got the 7th again. Is it going to fall for Diaz? It is. Here's Curtis Jones. It's a good block. Wow. Very nearly could have been 7. Here's Nunez. Is there one last chance? Thiago. Robertson to Jones. He's been fouled. It's a free kick to Liverpool. We never know, I know, but I'm not even thinking about it. And there we go. That is it. Liverpool have won 6-1 against Leeds United. This is not something that I had planned. Not something I thought would be in the script. But it's happened. We've won. Wow. 2 for Jota, 2 for Salah, 1 each for Nunez and Gakpo. Don't think you can get much better than that, right? And what else can get much better than is you guys. Thank you so much for all your contributions, monetary and for your viewership as well throughout this stream. It's been so appreciated. So much love from me to you. Best, I really want to shout out Theo Mick's grandson, I believe. I hope you get better soon. And Liz as well. Hope you get better soon from your COVID. But I hope that this gives you a little bit of positivity, because it certainly has to me. It's a big week. It's a big game for Liverpool. The rest of this season hinges now on these last 8 games. I've been Chris Stonadge. This is the Stonadge channel, and I will see you very